Cool. Guardian of order, speaker of the last word, friends and speakers of YouTube. I suppose Christmas, my thoughts of Christmas. I'd be about 3 years old, and it'd be a Saturday morning in December. My dad would say to me, David, we're going to buy a Christmas tree. So at 3 years old, I have no choice in the matter. I just get popped up, stuck in the front seat of the car. I mean, them days, it was an old 1960s Honda. I don't know if you can remember that car, Stuart will have no idea what I'm talking about. There was no seat belts, there was no child safety seats. It was just a case of sat on the chair, sit there and just hold on. We'd get in the car, and my dad would take me to this sort of garden centre place where lots of Christmas trees were stacked against the wall or fence. And he would produce from his pocket a tape measure and then endeavour to go and start measuring these Christmas trees to find the one that would fit the perfect size. After about 30 or 40 minutes of deliberation, a Christmas tree would be selected. Once the deal had been done, this clumsy looking Christmas tree was about 10 foot tall. We put onto a 2-bar roof rack with a few pieces of string to tie it down. In them days, we never used to have these fancy ratchet strips that these guys have now. You know, life was a struggle. The Christmas trees was never wrapped in plastic, almost like a cling film type material. Christmas trees would have to be loose. We'd get back to the house Saturday morning, get the Christmas tree off the roof rack, struggle and wrestle, stick it up in the corner of the house. It's too big. This precise tape measuring is just totally gone pear-shaped. No problem, sort it out. He'll go to his workshop and get a saw. He'll cut the end of the tree off its wood. So why not? Get a DIY. Stand it up in the corner. Oh no, we need a bucket. To the garage. We get a bucket to stand it in. Another problem. We need sand. We've got to pack it in some sand, otherwise it will fall over. Okay, so no problem, back to the workshop, find some sand, pack it all up, pack the Christmas tree in the sand. Right, decoration time. Right, the loft. Good idea. In the loft, we need some big vegetable boxes or fruit boxes. Yeah. You go up into the loft and get these boxes, bring them down into the lounge, and there will be various sort of glass Christmas tree balls that will be wrapped in 1920s newspapers that have gone brown with age. We'd take our time and we'd carefully unwrap these objects. Obviously the paper would have to be recycled and used for a few weeks' time when the stuff was put away. We'd decorate this Christmas tree with all these Christmas tree balls, and then suddenly, we'll put a bit of tinsel on the outside. Yeah. We'll put a fairy on top. Fairy lights, good idea. We'd open the box, we'd get the fairy lights, we'd wrap them around the Christmas tree, we'd plug them in. Oh shit, it don't work. You know what I mean? Take them all back down, lie them on the carpet and try and find which bulb was gone. In the old days, technology was pretty basic. It would take about 8 or 9 hours to set up a Christmas tree in those conditions. These days what people do, they get in the car, they go to B&Q, they buy a Christmas tree in a box, they open this box in the front room, they pull down all the different branches, one by one, then they plug it in, fibre optic. Ooh la la, bring on fibre optics. Christmas is gone easy compared to what it used to be. Thank you.